Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for choosing beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Prisoned Fuel.
Hi, I am Look. I'm looking for a roommate to rent. Yes, I know this is a dating site. I'm looking for friends and also for someone that is serious to date if that happens. I'm new to GA, so I don't know many people here. I'm an esthetician, so if you need some waxing or massage, I'm your lady. Come see me at the Pink Locust in Athens. Now for this, you must have a job, some money, a place to live, a car, etc. If you want my attention, do something to stand out to me. What would our first date look like?
I feel like they want to rent the room, and if the dating aspect doesn't work out, they'll move out and try this whole spiel again. Who knows? This next one is by Girl Next Door 333.
Likes and dislikes. The greeting card must have money or a gift holder as well, because I will request a Visa gift card along with it. The gift card amount can be either $25, $50, or $100. If you cannot buy a gift card, then the money is the replacement option, which I will request for a $50 bill. Thanks and happy holidays! I liked the card, but I asked for money and a gift card with it, so despite liking the gift, I didn't like how it failed to follow the requirements I gave them.
The fact that someone took the time to give you a card should be good enough. It should be the thought that counts. Just because you didn't get what you wanted isn't that big of a deal. Did Santa bring you everything that you wanted as a kid? I really don't think so. So grow the fuck up. This next one is from Lokins. iPhone 11 Pro, 256GB, 99% new, iOS 14.3, HK 3500. Sorry, 3400 my last price, because if I trade in, I can get more than 3000.
Maybe someone can give more, but you don't know how will he use, or maybe he going to sell to other. You don't know what type he will use. Maybe bad use also can be done. Try, dear. Once you meet, you'll think that the phone is in safe hand. Think and tell, brother. Brother sold? Think and sell whom you are selling.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what this person is trying to do outside of just beg for a lower price, trying to justify I guess the phone would be better in their hands? This next one is by Inellosaurus. 3 bar stools, $300. 3 white and brushed silver adjustable height bar stools, like new, $300 for all 3. Important. Please read. Number 1, I'd rather throw them out than negotiate on price. Number 2, if you email me to negotiate, I will sell them for your negotiated price to someone else. Number 3, if you agree to pick them up and show up with less than $300, I will burn them in front. And I'm assuming it says of you. Yeah, you know they've definitely dealt with a handful of choosing beggars, possibly more, to end up making those 3 important factors part of their post. This next one is from Captain Emmy. This post is for everyone that has asked for help for the big Christmas drive. Whether you've been matched yet or not, please pay attention to this. The donors are regular, everyday people. They aren't corporate sponsors, big business owners, etc. When you have put your list, I ask that you keep the need and want under $25. I did that for a reason. These people are being very generous with their time and money, but they don't have a lot themselves. Please keep that in mind if the sponsoring family's contacting you asking for more information. Keep your want and needs still in that criteria, and be grateful for what you do get. Because you give a list, they will do what they can, but if you don't get everything on the list, please be understanding and still grateful for what you do get. I've had sponsoring families come to me that families have asked for help are asking for things that are way beyond the criteria that I posted. Make sure that the things you're asking for are true needs and a small and reasonable want wish. Thank you. It's gotta be pretty sad that this seems to be like a regular thing that this moderator had to go and make a post explaining to the people that are asking for things to keep it reasonable. But then again, that saying rings true. Give them an inch and they'll take the whole mile. This next one is by Pocahontas.
Room for rent, $200 utilities included, 11 by 5 wide, 19 foot long, 218 square feet, in search of a female roommate for my mom. She lives in a 1,500 square foot home in Somerville that we recently renovated. The bedroom has its own private entrance and has a ton of space. It is connected to the laundry room. Huge garage ready for storage. Requirements: must be willing to help her keep the house clean, yard work, random things around the house, pick up her groceries, occasionally drive her to appointments, etc. She doesn't drive anymore. Applicants will need to fill out an application, provide 2 living references and 1 work reference, and be willing to have a criminal background check. Ideal applicant would be a CNA or traveling nurse. Not required though.
A room for rent? With all the requirements, I believe you should be giving the room and $200 for the female roommate or caregiver. So a living caregiver, that has to pay you? This is the funniest trading page I've ever been on. Everything on here is a joke. Like, is this a meme page? Interested? How about if that person has a job? She can't do these stuffs. Work? That's not a roommate you're looking for. CNA. How can the person pay you rent when they're a full-time caregiver? That's what I was thinking. Where's the $200 they have to give you coming from if they're taking care of her mom and driving her to appointments every day? It's not a caregiver's position. Going to the store for yourself, then pick up her groceries too. Use the same toilet and kitchen, then clean it. Have some free time and can help her get to appointments in her own vehicle, then be a nice person. If you're not interested, then don't comment. Don't be rude because it wouldn't work for your lifestyle. Plenty of other people are interested. It definitely seems like this person is looking more for a caregiver than an actual roommate, and being a nice person, yeah, that's one thing, but doing everything and being a caregiver, that's a whole nother ballpark. This next one is from Moopsie Poopsie.
My husband got a guitar for Christmas and would love someone in Wellington area to just give him a few free playing sessions together to teach him something. I googled free lessons near me and nothing free came up, and what was free was all online. Doesn't the world just offer people teaching each other how to do stuff nowadays out of just meeting new friends to hang with? Hope this makes sense.
I mean, meeting new friends to hang with is just that, meeting new friends to hang with. Maybe if your husband put himself out there on a music forum or something like that, he'd meet somebody that, I don't know, he can meet up to hang out with, and they could also teach him how to play. This next one is by, is that Eric Mello? Okay, see you soon.
I'm still an hour away, but okay, see you soon. Is there a sticker on the inside sidewall of the dresser with model number?
No, but the style is the Malm.
If there's no sticker, I can't be sure it's IKEA. Are there warning stickers in the drawers?
No, we pulled all the stickers off when we built it, but it's IKEA. If you don't want it, no worries.
It's too far for me to not know for sure.
Cool. It seems this person is hell-bent on getting an IKEA dresser, so they can go ahead and just deal with going to IKEA, getting the dresser, and building it themselves. This next one is from AdAcademic650.
Netflix should be free. So, how would filmmakers make a living? Every movie and series would have a donate button on the side and people would be able to support the production if they liked what they watched. If generally people don't feel like giving money to them, even after really liking the show, then simply what is going to happen is a cheaper production or a show's being canceled. But that is not bad. It just would mean people don't value that series enough to give a part of their earnings to it. And naturally, a series that not enough people care about isn't worth it. Netflix servers would be paid by taking a small fee out of the donations, and they should also have all possible shows on Earth. It would be a perfect catalog of all movies, series, documentaries ever produced. They would finally be able to provide an actual good filter and use AI to predict what movie we would like to watch next, because they have a lot more of them now. And if Netflix didn't provide a good service on streaming, other platforms would be able to stream anything for free, and they would be able to fill that gap, eventually causing Netflix to implement the functionality or die.
In this beggar's perfect world, apparently this is exactly how Netflix and all other streaming services would operate. However, this isn't the beggar's perfect world, and I'm very grateful for that. And our final one is by Sri Ratha.
1. Shouldn't be a professional photographer. Maybe have some other full-time job and do photography, videography as a comfort hobby. 2. Don't charge me any money. 3. Nor do you have to own hi-fi devices. 4. Have to have personal interest in taking pictures or videos. 5. Should be decently good at it too. I mean, if you can't even take a symmetric picture, but you're interested, then how can I expect you to help me with the complex ideas I have? 6. Should be living in 8 to 10 kilometers radius around me. I live in Matla. No matter how much willing you are, if you live far away from me, I won't be taking your help. 7. Shouldn't be embarrassed or awkward out in crowd. When I myself am a scaredy cat, I'm trying to break free through it. And to this, if the person taking my video gets embarrassed, then it'll become more hard for me to open up. Extra, but not compulsory. 7. It would be nicer if a girl can befriend me for this. Cause for now, dancing in front of a guy, to a guy with a camera in hand, sounds like a nightmare to me.
After reading this nightmare of a post, the only thing I could pull from it was that they want someone to take pictures and videos of them, and they don't want that person to charge them any money. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.